the master of laughter, Mike Moore.
I was giving a talk in Tavistock. In Tavistock, I tell a lot of stories, so just relax and just pretend we're in a living room someplace with a huge light on. You know, I really believe that human beings are meant to have a good time and that the serious business of heaven is joy and laughter. I also believe very strongly that the body needs play in order to heal. I believe that the mind needs laughter in order to heal, and the spirit needs joy. And sometimes our lives are really empty of those three. And it's as one kid said to me one time, he said, and I said, my God, that's a beautiful sunset, isn't it? And he looked at me and says, hey man, I have no time for sunsets. And I thought, you know, anybody who hasn't got time for sunsets is busier than really they should be. Because sunsets give that sense of joy to our lives that make even the most adverse conditions bearable. And laughter makes them enjoyable and tolerable. So that what I really want to do is to show you that attitude is everything. Tonight we're going to explore attitude and we're going to explore humor, the way of achieving in this life a sense not only of peace and happiness, but a sense of joy and fun. As somebody once said, your mind can absorb what your ass can endure. I also believe that people are unique once-in-a-universe event, that there's never another one like you on the face of the planet, never has been, never will be. Now, I want to stop here and just say something for a moment. With this song, people have said they have this overwhelming desire to take something off. So I want to say, because I can't see you anyway, if you want to take something off, go ahead. I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise with a capital P. I'm a great big bundle of potentiality. And if you listen to that inner voice, and if you're trying, you can make the right choice. It's your promise to be anything you really want to be. Keep snapping, babies. Anybody take anything off yet? I went camping a while back. About 3 weeks ago, we went to Letchworth. And I went with a friend of mine, Ken, and another friend, Jim. Now, Jim has experienced a lot of stress in his life and continues to, and he needed some time away. And we did nothing but just lie around and drink Orange Crush and laugh. Anyway, I want to tell you the story. I take a vitamin pill every morning. It's for people over 50, but I take it anyway. And he was coming out, and I just happened to drop my orange vitamin pill. It fell to the ground. Ken, who has a great sense of humor and timing, he looked down, he saw the vitamin pill, and he said, Viagra? And he was going like this. I felt like saying, hit the damn thing! But anyway, he hit it, and it was a terrible shock. And all of a sudden, the F word echoed across the valley. My wife, with a little sparkle in her eye, looked at me and said, isn't he supposed to yell 4? One time, my wife was on the phone, one of her rare occasions on the phone, and she was talking to somebody who obviously was somebody that she doesn't usually talk to, because there was a different tone, a different enthusiasm, etc. And I walked by, and Carol's talking away, and engrossed in the conversation. I walked by, and I said, who's on the phone? And with a tinge of irritability, my wife said, I am. How many of you have ever heard, well, you've all heard of Agatha Christie? She married an archaeologist, somebody who deals in antiquities. And so one time she was asked, somebody asked her and said, Agatha, how do you like being married to an archaeologist? And she, without hesitation, said, I love it. She said, the older I get, the more interested he is in me. Now, isn't that attitude? Wonderful.